Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Girl, you better sit down and pour us both a massive glass of wine. No, actually, just bring the whole bottle. You are not going to believe what has been happening to me. You know how I've been acting weird lately? Maybe checking my phone like I'm expecting a bomb to go off. Well, buckle up, because I am finally going to spill the tea about the absolute nightmare I have been living in for the past year and a half. It sounds like a Lifetime movie. If I saw this on Netflix, I'd say the writing was unrealistic, but this is my actual life. Rewind to a year ago. I was lonely, so I joined a mom's group on Facebook trying to find my tribe. That is where I met her. Let's call her the Nightmare. Girl, we clicked. It was instant. Within a week, we were texting all day, planning playdates, everything. For 5 months, she was truly my best friend. I told her everything, my insecurities, my marriage stuff. And then, the switch flipped. I have no idea what happened. 5 months in, she just turned, overnight. She became genuinely convinced that I was plotting to ruin her life. I begged her to talk, but she pivoted to full-blown hate. It has been a full year of obsessive harassment. She has not just ghosted me, she has made it her job to obliterate my existence. She literally tried to get me fired by calling my job and painting me as unstable. But that was just the beginning. My ex-best friend is trying to ruin my life, and after trying to get me fired, she came for my social life. You know I am involved in the cheer world with my daughter. Well, she took a match to it. She started making up the most insane lies to turn the other cheer moms against me. I would walk into practice, and the room would go silent. I'd see them whispering, looking at me with disgust because of whatever poison she poured in their ears. Was I a drunk? Was I abusive? I did not even know what she was saying. She just wanted me isolated. And she did not stop at people we knew. This is where it gets into criminal minds territory. She started reaching out to my friends, people she barely knew, just to trash me. But the scariest part, she started making fake social media accounts. I am talking burner profiles with no photos. She would use these to stalk me, figure out what moms groups I was joining, or what events I was going to. Then she would slide into the DMs of the girls hosting these events, girls I had not even met yet, and send them a manifesto about how toxic I am. Can you imagine? I'd show up to a new mom's brunch, hoping to make a fresh start, and the host would already be looking at me sideways because the nightmare had already got to her. And then her family got involved. I blocked my stalker immediately, but then her family got involved. It was like a hydra. I'd block one and 3 more would pop up. Her mother, her sister, leaving nasty comments and bullying me. I had to nuke my entire friends list. But the worst part, the part that keeps me up at night, it is the content she makes about me. She has made at least 50 posts on TikTok and Instagram running a smear campaign against me. She spins stories where she's the victim and calls me the toxic mom. And here is the kicker. She posts pictures of me, actual photos she took when we were friends, but she covers my face with a big emoji or a scribble. Because she covers my face and does not use my name, I am stuck in legal purgatory. I have gone to the police. I have talked to lawyers. I have shown them the mountains of screenshots where she tells thousands of people I am ruining her life. And they all say the same thing. Since she blocked your face out, you cannot prove it's you to a standard that constitutes defamation or harassment legally. It is infuriating. Everyone knows it's me. The specific details, the context, it is obviously me. But because she uses that one loophole, she gets to assassinate my character day after day, and I cannot do anything. Everyone tells me to just ignore my stalker, but how do you ignore someone who is actively hunting you? It has been a full year. It has caused me so much anxiety I can barely function. My stomach is in knots every time my phone buzzes. I am terrified to make new friends because I am waiting for her to message them and poison the water. I feel like a prisoner in my own town. Just the other day, I saw a TikTok she made where she was bragging about removing toxic trash from her life, while detailing something personal I told her in confidence about my marriage. She twisted it to make me look like the problem, broadcasting my secrets to the internet, creating an army of people who hate me without even knowing me. I just do not know what to do anymore. Is there really nothing I can do legally just because there's a stupid smiley face emoji over my head in the photo? It feels like she's winning. She gets to be the victim, and I am over here having panic attacks in the Target parking lot because I thought I saw her car. She gaslights so hard I sometimes wonder if I did something wrong, but I did not. I just tried to be her friend. So do I try the lawyer again? Or do I just have to move to a different state to escape her? Because packing up and leaving sounds easier than dealing with this for one more day.